guys, I'm coming on live right now. So hold on here. Yes, I'm live. I'll be doing questions. So let's see who we get today. I came on live before I. So as you guys know, I had a horrible storm last night. I lost some of my stuff. Like it was just really bad. So, you know, but now I'm here. So let's see who comes in on today. There might be not too many. Let's see what we get. So hold on here. And yes, I'm doing readings. All right. There's that. Hi guys. Got my Jeep, my little thing. Yeah, hi guys. Hi Hawk's Nest. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing what I did last night. That's usually what I do. I do it on a Monday, and I do it on a. You guys kind of know that though. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Yep. So I'm gonna be doing what I normally do. There we go. There. So yeah, I'm only on live and TikTok today. I'm not on Instagram because my computer's all messed up. So hi guys. Anybody that if you're interested, I'll be doing a few lives, a few mini readings. They're 25. You know how guys know how I do this. And then every once in a while a free. Kind of put them in between. Only on till 4 because I've got readings to do. So, and I'm lighting my candles and I'm getting myself set up. I'm in the process of going this afternoon to go get a new iPad or whatever I need for my cameras because I need new cameras. And I love the way, it never was grainy before and on my computer. And Elle said it's grainy because that's what Apple does because they're a bunch of ripoffs. So, I'm going to get me a new camera. This is my point being. So anyway, so if you guys are interested, you can watch me. Here you go. Here we go. So I can see you. There we go. Hi guys. Hi Anna. Is it Anna? Is it Anna or is it Anna? No, he's not gonna win. I still say it. I've been saying it. If he wins, he's got to be a completely changed guy because we're getting all the things we have to go through this to realize that we've been complacent too long. That's what this is about. And you guys do know I do predictions. And I did predict the assassination January 1st of 22. So check me out on the YouTube or on the Instagram or on wherever it's there. It's in my metaphysical meanderings. So, and yes, it is there. And so I am in the process of making a video using it. So my IT person is in the process of doing that. So, okay. Zubair, I don't know you. I don't put people on it. Yeah, every once in a while I put you live. Yeah, I'll do it. I got my necklaces. I was out gardening and I got 2 necklaces and they're all twisted. So I'm trying to untwist this one here. Yeah. So anyway, hi guys. Not a problem. Yep, that's what I do. So, yeah, these are all twisted. This one came from, I did a spiritualist camp on Friday. So, it's a little long. That's why I'm like trying to take it off a little bit. There. It's cute. So it was just a simple there. So, all right. All of my predictions, yes, Tara, all of my predictions have come true. Yes, for good or for bad, I still say I don't think Trump will win. I really still don't think that. I do predict something not good happen at the DNC. I have to make a video about it. I don't like the feeling I'm getting. Teresa, Teresa Campbell, she might be popping on here. She's she's a friend, but she's become a friend. But she's my one of my moderators, and we could have easily driven into the DNC, the convention, and we won't. There's something up with it. I don't like the feeling I'm getting, and neither did she. So we're not going. My Facebook said, yeah. No. All right. Okay. Will Biden step down? No. No, listen to what he's going to do. Listen, 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 listen. He is going, something's going to happen to him. And we all know it, but I think he's going to get reelected, and then he will. And I've been predicting a woman way back in 2020 and 2018. I predicted a woman president by the year 2030. So, yeah. So, yes. Yes, the DNC or the DNC and the RNC, they're all within an hour of me. And the RNC is going on right now. My daughter lives only 20 minutes from it, and she can't, it's on heavy lockdown. They have them on heavy lockdown. But I don't like the feeling I get from the DNC. Something's surprising. Something's going to happen. So something's going to happen. Okay, so yeah. So that's, yeah. I've been saying these predictions. If you guys have been watching my predictions, I've been doing some of these since 18. I said back in 18 that Roe versus Wade would be overturned. So I'm doing them 2 to 4 years before they're happening. And so, and I predicted, like I said, I predicted there'd be a assassination attempt or assassination at a political rally. And I thought maybe it was from, I just knew it was a general, and I didn't understand what it was. And I thought maybe it was for Japan, because Japan had one of those. But I think now it's him. So you guys know. Yes. So yes, I have dreams. That's how I get them. Oh, thank you. Gina's like, I've listened to them all, and you've been right. I channel you guys. I don't even know what I'm saying. That's why some of you guys are writing them down and helping me out, because I'll be like, I didn't even realize I did a prediction, because it's not me. I'm channeling it. So, you know, and that's kind of what happens. And it's nothing that I can really do about it, you know. The DNC, the Democratic National Convention, dear. Yes. So there's something, did you say what? The RNC isn't going to be that big of a deal. The DNC, something's going to be surprising. I don't understand. Something's going to be like, oh my gosh. And I want to say, I know that the RNC has got a bunch of protesters, but but it's been peaceful. I don't know if it's going to stay peaceful at the DNC. I don't know why I'm saying that. So you're really scared about your Vietnamese. Remember, thank you. They appreciate me. Remember, vote blue. If you are any minority, I cannot understand how you could support somebody like this. I saw somebody that's a Latina. She calls herself a Latina, and she's on TikTok, and she's all Trump. And I'm like, when you get deported, because he is going to be deporting people who are American citizens. I'm telling you right now. You think that none of this is true? Come on now. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, I don't wish anything bad on anybody, but I'm just saying it's going to happen. So you do as you want, you know. And I'm actually a moderate. But in this case, I'm not. So, and I'm going to say that, yes. It was like, oh, you've suddenly switched political. Oh, I've been political the whole time. I've been predicting. I predicted the last round of elections in 2022. I predicted I had a 78% accuracy rate, you know. So, yep. Thank you. World War III. All right, let me tell you guys. All right. Scorpio, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Will the event be positive okay. If you watched Biden in Michigan, I'm watching all these guys. I'm watching closely. And anyway, he was worth $1 million when he was in Michigan. He needs to be in front of people. That's what some people do better. We always said Trump will do really good in front of people, but it was Biden. It's Biden that will do. He did he was very on point. He was very precise. He was real good, and he was in Michigan and in Detroit in front of people. Anyway, just letting you know. But like I said, was the thing Saturday staged? Oh, I think it was. I think it was. Were people killed? Yes. Who did it? Want to make you wonder if it's not BlackRock? But anyway, I'm trying not to do political. I'm trying not to do conspiracy theories. Anyway. But why would if it wasn't staged, why would the Secret Service allow somebody to stand up and do this when someone could have gotten another shot in? It makes no sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. None. It just doesn't. Do you see my point? That's all I have to say about it. That's all I have to say. I watched it happen. I'm like, that seemed weird. But I'm telling you right now, the way humans are in our day and age, it'll start to fade here. Give it a couple months. People are like, oh yeah, it's a long time ago. It's 2 months ago. Yeah. So, hi. Hi, Ann. Yeah, Rosalie's like, yeah, right. It's true. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Jackie agrees with me. It makes no sense to either you either. And I'm telling you, that's just how I'm doing it. Karen says, is it going to be as bad at the DNC? Something's not good there. Now, the last time I said something was not good, thank you, moderator. Thanks, Frankie. As I get more popular, people are starting to follow me. People are starting to really pay attention to my predictions. And I'm getting a lot of trolls. So thank you, Frankie. So anyway, I just think the last time I did this it was January 6th. And I said it 3 days before. I said something's going to happen. It's going to shock the world. It's going to shock the world. And look what happened. I did said that, I think, and if you go back, you can find it. It's on January 1st or January 3rd, 2022, I believe. Hi, Malia. Okay, hold on, honey. All right, hold on here. Thank you. I still say Biden win. I still just let things settle. Let them go grift making their t-shirts. Just let them. Because I still say it's a Biden win. I still say, and it will be Biden. He's not going to back down, but she's going to take over. And it's not going to be they're not going to like it too bad. Okay, this is what I see happening. Now, I see in the United States getting health care, child care, immigration reform, and there's a lot of really good things happening. And from now until 26, especially in that area, and then all the way to 2030, and it can't be it has to be somebody that's progressive thinking. It has to be somebody who does good in the world. You see what I'm saying? And there's also a stability in the economy. So you figure this out. That's what I have gotten. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, maybe they'll win the popular election and not the electoral college. I just know that there's a win. So, okay. Yeah, it said Diamond says it's so staged. I think it was too. I think it seems like it. Yes, universal health care. It's coming. Now, here's another prediction I just made. It was in 22 on that same podcast. I said there'd be cures for things that would blow our minds, and one of them was lupus, and what did they just come out with? They found a cure for lupus. They found out what's causing it. Once they can find out what's causing it, they can cure it, right? Well, there you go. I saw there's another one for diabetes coming, like a real intense, there's an actual cure. It's not just stem cells or something else coming. So... all right, so I'm not just like you. Yeah, I hate to say it. I'm actually a purple person. I have voted in the past, used to, for Republicans, but now I see that they're making you choose sides, which is sad. But yeah, and I don't wish anything bad to happen to anybody. Although I have talked to quite a few blue people that I'm not going to say anymore because I'll get blocked and taken off. And if you notice how I talk, my rhetoric is I'm very, very careful of what I say. Yes, it was major. Yes, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I just talked about you. I said I wanted to go to the DNC, and you're like, oh, hell no. Yes, it's not any longer the Republican Party, it's the MAGA. Yes, you're right. Yes, we need to vote with the Supreme Court in mind. Thank you, and that's what I've been saying, because the next person's probably going to put 2 people in position. And I say they're going to add one. I said they were going to add 3, but now I'm thinking maybe they're going to elect put 2 new ones in and add one. But that would make an even number, so I don't know. But I just know that I feel that they're going to mess with the Supreme Court in some way. I said that 19, or did I say that 20? That the Supreme Court would have additional judges added. Okay? All right? Teresa's like, ding, ding, ding. Truth, truth, truth. Okay. All right, so Yes, I'm very careful how I say everything. Because I have been suppressed, and now I'm not anymore. So that's why you guys are seeing me as the way you're seeing me. I'm being very careful how I'm saying everything to stay as positive as I can. But I will tell you that I don't know, some of you guys, I don't care what you believe, that is okay. I don't care if you're Buddhist, I don't care if you're Muslim, I don't care if you're an atheist, I don't care what you do. But Jesus came to me, and I am surprised that Jesus comes to me. And you know what he said about this whole thing? I said, what's going to go on with our country and our election? I asked Jesus. Now, Jesus, like some people, he would care about elections? Oh, he must. He says, don't worry, I'm going to take care of it. That's what he said. And I don't know what that means. You tell me what that means. Okay? Yes, I have 2 profiles. Yes, I do. I have 2 because one is going to be a creator fund and one is a business. And please, please be careful. There's somebody posing as me and it looks exactly like my account, only there's a slash in front of my name. Please be careful and block them. I have 10,000 followers on this one and 125,000 in the other. Okay? All right? What does that mean? I don't understand either. I don't know what he goes, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And he smiled. So it was almost like, he's like, I gotcha. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I repeat what I am told. And that is what I am told. So you guys know if you call for a reading, I'm clairaudient. So I see too. Like I can see like, oh, I can describe what your mom looks like. She's got long dark hair and it's wavy. And yes, there is a woman coming through like that. Whose mom is this? Beautiful, beautiful woman. I want to say the eyes look dark. Beautiful, no bangs, long, thick, dark hair. She's petite, maybe 5 foot. I don't know if she's Italian, Hispanic, but she's darker. Something like that. Ooh, that woman's coming through. I want to say her name's Maggie Margaret May. It's an M name. Do you guys know? It could be a Native American too. Do you guys know do you know anybody, you guys, and identify who this is? Any of you people I'm on here right now? Can anybody? I'm wondering who this is. Maxine, Tammy Joe, that could be it. Tammy, is it for you, Tammy Joe? Your mom? I don't know. This way, the name is an M. Dark hair, long, got a little wave to it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, shiny, dark, thick, beautiful hair. Nice figure, beautiful figure. She's small. She's maybe 5 foot. All right. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? And I want to say the name is M. Okay. My grandma's name is Maria. I want to say, hold on. Tammy Joe, for some reason, it seems like Tammy Joe, it's for you. I think it's for Tammy Joe. I don't know why I want to say that. Hold on, I'm going to give you more information. Tammy Joe, this woman can speak another language, you guys. It doesn't sound like Spanish though. And so if it is Spanish, it's a different type. But it seems like it's different. I speak fluent French. I do speak some Mexican Spanish. It's a little different. It doesn't sound like either of those. It sounds more of an Italian or like a dialect of Spanish. So, okay. So her says she speaks Tamil, and I do not know that language. Your mom does. Okay. It's your mom. Okay. I'm supposed to tell you that everything is going to be okay. I don't think it's yours, Tammy. I'm drawn to you, but I know if it's not, does she not speak another language? I think it might be Bria. But yeah, but she's alive. No, this person's dead. This person's dead, sweetheart. All right, so I just know that Deborah Joffrey, that could be it. Is it Italian or maybe it's Portuguese? It's a different something that I don't recognize. There's an sound in it, so that could be Portuguese, maybe. I don't know. Okay. No, I'm not in Texas. I'm in Wisconsin. So I'm just trying to figure out who this is. Deborah Joffrey, could that be for you? It could be Greek too. It's not a language I recognize. It's not definitely like Asian. Okay. Oh, Courtney went too? Okay. Oh, Gina's like, I'm Italian and Portuguese, and she laughs. And I said, well, okay. But and that's okay, Allison. Whoever's coming through, I'm supposed to tell. This is what I'm supposed to say. You guys have to figure this out, who this is. Because like I said, the name has an M, like Maggie May. And she says, You'll be okay. Give yourself 6 weeks. It'll blow over. Does that message is for somebody? No, the eyes are not blue, they're dark. Gina, okay. All right. It would have been be Italian if it was for you, Deborah Joffrey. Okay. I just know that that's what they're telling me. So it could be Maria. It could be Marie. I just know it's an M. I wanted to say Maggie or Megan. And Magdalena, that could even be it. You guys figure out, what message did I just give you? Everything that you're going through right now blow over in 6 weeks. Just be patient. It'll be okay. That's what I'm supposed to tell whoever this is. Oh, she's like, I just came across when you're live. Yeah, I'm a medium. I do predictions, and I predicted the Trump thing, and I've got proof. I just got to make the video. I'm having my IT person pull it. I have to pull pieces out. I also predicted the coup in Iran in 23. People thought I was crazy. People thought I was crazy when I said, you know what, we're going to have alien contact, or the government's going to admit it. And what did they do last year? So you never know. All right. Malia, I'm looking for you. I know that. Oh, thanks, beach lover. So wherever that. Oh, Gio says, is it Maria Leonora? She was speaking an Italian accent. It's something like a Latin language. So whoever she's speaking, but I can tell what she's saying and can I translate it. I speak fluent French. Je dois admettre que ma français n'est pas très bon tout le temps. And so I speak fluent French, and I have a bachelor's degree in it. I'm rusty. I'm very rusty, though. Je l'oublie beaucoup qu'on ne l'utilise pas. You lose it when you don't lose. When you lose it when you don't use it. That's what I just said, basically. Okay, but yeah. Magdalena. Okay, all they know is whoever that was for, because as I'm talking, she's coming to me, and she says, whatever you're going through right now, whatever I want to say something's kind of bad, it'll go away in 6 weeks, it'll pass. This too shall pass, it'll be okay. Supreme Court predictions, they're adding. They're going to add. They're going to add them. All right? Yep. A little French too, yeah. I was always drawn to the French language. I just loved it. And I know when I did my past life regression, if you've never done a past life regression, make sure you do it. Make an appointment with me or make an appointment with somebody else. I'm not going to tell you have to go to me. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you do, the stuff that comes up, it's life-changing. And I know that I was French. I was a nun in Paris at one point. I also know when I did my genetics, because I don't go to Ancestry DNA. They are so full of bullshit. Go to 23andMe. I found out a couple of things about my health, and they found out that I'm Native American. And when I traced it, I found that I am one of my great grandmothers was a princess of the Shawnee tribe. But they've also found out some things, and I'm half French. And I'm like, they said I had zero French in me, but they even got to the point where the 23andMe located the exact spot. And when I looked it up, it was true. So and plus, they do health things for you. I found out, and it scares me a little. I have AMD. I have a double copy, which means that's macular degeneration. As you get to over 65, I'm not that old yet. But as you get older, you lose your eyesight. And so my grandfather, we always thought he just had glaucoma. He must have had AMD. But I have a double copy. And so my chances of getting it are very high. You can prevent it with high doses of vitamin A. So I am under a doctor's care. But I would have never known without Ancestry, 23andMe. So, okay. Anyway, hold on, you guys. No, I don't know. No, I don't think that's the guy. The guy that I see coming in is progressive moderate. A progressive moderate. Who did they pick? Did he pick somebody finally? Trump finally picked somebody? You too, Deborah Joffrey? They trace it 250 years? Because I came from North Africa too. We must be in the same haplogroup. JD Vance. I have to look him up. I don't know if that's, I don't think so. Because what I will see here is I saw a woman with him that was walking behind him shaking hands. If he's very progressive, I don't think so. But if he's very progressive, that's who I saw. And I still am thinking I'm seeing the next person after Biden, the next election. I think that's what I saw. JD Vance, okay. I don't know anything about him. So, okay. He's not a moderate? Okay. This guy's a moderate progressive. People I hear that all the time. There is no such thing that's an oxymoron. No, it's not, because I'm a moderate progressive. I'm down the middle on some stuff. There's some things I don't agree with on the left side. I don't at all. And then there's and a lot of stuff I don't. I lean left, but there's certain things I just don't agree with either. So, yeah. Thank you, Frankie. All right, so I'm looking for Malia. Malia and then Natalie, okay? I like Buddha Judge, too. Yeah, you have Michael, you have a Trump fan? He lies too much. If he wouldn't lie all the time. We catch him in lies. He's also involved in, he's involved with Epstein. And but I understand. I'm not passing judgment on anybody. But I'm just saying, I think that's a Biden win. I still think it. All right? And because, you know why I think it? Because of the things coming our way that now is it going to be easy? No, there's going to be a huge fight. There's going to be, we've got it. We've got for the next 4 to 6 months after the election, it's going to be bad. There's going to be a lot of garbage. But I'm going to tell you, yeah. So, Malia, where are you? There you are. Okay. What would you like, dear? I can do cards. I can do mediumship. All right. So, what do you got? What do you want from me? Yep, I got Malia. She's here. You hope we're headed to the Handmaid's Tale? Why would you hope that? Why would you hope that? Or do you say, I hope we're not? It's going to be ugly. Yes, it's going to be ugly coming up here. It is. Okay? Trying to determine if I'm going to get my husband on the right medical path. Okay, hold on. I do a little medical. Remember, I'm not a doctor, but I am an herbalist. He has a different change of meds coming up. That's going to help a lot. I want to say, does he have a lot of side effects from something that he's on? Oh, thank you, Susan. I need to ask you. Yes, he's on Lana. Okay. So there's a lot of side effects. You're going to find something new in about 2 months that's going to reduce a lot of his side effects. That's going to really, really help. I want to say it's plant-based also. They did that. I predicted this for my daughter a few years ago for Stellara. She has Crohn's really bad. And I said, you have a new medicine, dear, coming. I don't know why I can predict for my kids, but I can. And I told her don't, because it was so bad they had taken out fetacolin on her. And that Stellara has put her in remission. She's lost 178 pounds. She's absolutely, everything's normal. And here, this is the reason why. So she got new insurance, right? They denied her Stellara because they said it wasn't medically necessary. Yeah, so she had to fight to stay in remission. It's bullshit. Some guy with a frickin' pen is going to decide what my medical is. I'm telling you, it's coming to an end, you guys. It's going to change. It's going to change. How much does my past life regressions run? They're the same as a reading. So I think it's $165 for an hour. So, and that's a whole lot cheaper than anybody else around. I can guarantee it. Somebody wanted $1,200. I started laughing. I'm like, come on, you're a certified hypnotist. You've been doing it for how long? But that's me. I do charge something because, it's my time. But I try not to charge too much. I try to keep it really easy. You just watched the Civil War movie? We are in the Civil War now. But we're going to come out on the other side. Is it going to be bad? I'm not saying a word, notice, but please watch my face. our reading today is $25, and that's including any mediumship. So Malia, back to you. I'm very sorry. What I'm going to start doing is pretty soon turning off, no offense to you guys, I'm going to turn off the comments so I can concentrate on just you. Okay. The whole health thing is you have to do a little research. And I want to say you will also be changing a doctor of some sort. Okay. So just remember that it's the doctors you're seeing now. I think it's a woman. I think she has dark hair. I think she's foreign. Okay. Oh, you are getting ready to switch this doctor. See, I told you. That's the person that's going to help, I think. That's the woman. She's going to put you in connection to like some type of therapist or something that's a man. These people are like foreign born. Like, they're from somewhere else. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they're really going to help. They're also going to put you on more of an homeopathic route. Now, some doctors, I have a doctor. Oh, God, I just love my doctors, by the way, you guys. I go to SSM Health, St. Mary's, out of Madison, out of the area. Madison, Janesville, Beloit, Wisconsin. And she's a homeopath on top of everything. So she tells me, she's like, I'm going to give you an antibiotic because you have a UTI, but I'm also going to tell you to make sure you're taking your oregano oil. And I laughed and I said, I'm on Normalist. I just started retaking it again. She goes, don't quit taking it. And so that's a good doctor. Do you see what I'm saying? You know? So, yeah, yes, you can use Venmo. Yep. So, Malia, so here's your things. You might want to write this down. You're going to be finding this new doctor. You've done some research. You find this doctor. This doctor's going to put you in maybe treating you. I'm not sure. But they're going to put you in contact with another doctor who's going to change the medicine and find out and pinpoint exactly what's wrong. Okay? Hi, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I'm here near Janesville. So, okay. But I'm going to tell you right now what's, I don't know. Oh, what's my name? Lana's Enchanted Skye. It'll pop up with a sun and a moon. That's my logo. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Good. All right. Not a problem, Malia. Anytime. I'll burn a little candle for you so that things go well. And do invoke the angels. You always have angels. People always have angels. Invoke them. Don't pray to them. Invoke them. You say, Michael, I need your help. I need this, this, and this. I need this by this time. Make it a SMART goal. I need this by this time. You need to, you see, do that because you pray to God, you invoke angels so that you know. Your son's name Gabriel? Well, there you go, honey. Maybe be Gabriel. Gabriel's a messenger, and this is a message. Raphael's the angel of healing, so that you can also call on Raphael. And if you can't sleep, he's also the angel of insomnia, and I'm telling you it works. If you can't sleep, you get real relaxed and ask Raphael to step in. I swear to God it works. Swear it works. All right. Truth. All right. So, Natalie, you are next, darling. You are next. And yes, I will take questions in between. Oh, Barakiel. Barakiel is B-A-R-A-C-H. You're close. It's just A instead of E's, they're A's. But that's okay. Dana. My brother's name's Dana. Okay. So BJM Cole. I don't know what your normal name is, so you have to fill me in. Okay. All right. Natalie, I'm looking for you. Where are you? Natalie, Andrea, and then the BJ. I'm only going to be on here before because I got to do a bunch of readings. So I'm not on here too long. Okay. So that's okay. Beth. Okay, Beth. I got you, Beth. I learn them after a while. I'll be like, because I know like Mama Bear is Mary. And I know Natasha is Scorpio 16. And so I do know a lot of them. Yes, Diamonds. I heard J.D. Vance. I'll have to look at them. I don't think that's who it is. I'm telling you. Want cards, please? Okay, Natalie. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Hold on. You want that doctor? You're in Iowa, but I drive to Madison for a good natural. This isn't a naturopath, actually, before I start. Barbie Young. She's a normal medical doctor, but she's Indian, and so she gives you Ayurvedic suggestions. And she's out of SSM Health, St. Mary's. I can't remember her name because she's not my normal doctor, but she's associated with my doctor, who is Dr. Garcia. These also, they practice out of Janesville, but they also practice out of Madison, Wisconsin. So look at that. Okay. So I got a lot of Wisconsin people today. It's funny. I have people from Oshkosh. And yes, I have property up at the Dells. So you'll see me when I'm sitting at my lake. It's called Lake Mason, and it's outside the Dells. And you'll see me sitting on my dock, drinking coffee and doing a reading or doing a taping. Yeah. All right. So here we go. JB. Okay, hold on. Okay, Natalie. Okay. If you guys could quit asking questions until I'm done, because it's distracting, and it's no offense. I just don't want to be. I want to concentrate. So here we go. You're taking the bull by the horns. You're going to do something. You have action coming to you, Natalie. And this also could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a woman that could be involved. And you've worked really hard. And oops, I dropped the card. You've worked really hard. And you are the emperor. This is acknowledging the hard work that you've done. And look at the happy family coming. This is happily ever after, sweetheart. This is a good card to get. Do you notice it's a 10? They go 0, they go 1 to 10. That means it's at the end of the cycle where everything's coming to a culmination. It's great. Okay? And you've been unhappy. And you've been dreaming about like maybe leaving or doing whatever you're going to do. Here comes an offer. Are you looking for a new job? Because this is usually a job. Now it could be a house, but usually it's a job. It's an offer. It's an offer. Okay? All right? And it's from your past. So it's a past skill, not yet. You got an offer coming, sweetie. These cards usually, Natalie, are within 2 weeks. Sometimes it can be a month, but usually, the longest I've seen where it's been 2 months, but usually not longer than that. Okay? But here we go. All right? So, all I know it's from your past. And you're on your way to success, sweetie. This is a really good reading. And, okay. You've got to keep your emotions in check. I got this upside down, which means that this is where it's a very emotional thing. It could be a youthful person, but upside down, it's keeping your emotions, seeing it through. I don't know if does that make sense? You got to see it through. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Keep your emotions in check. Okay, it's very important. I don't know why I got that, but that means don't get overly emotional. Go for your interview. Stay the course. Okay, and you're gonna get offered and you're not gonna know what to do with it. So I'm not sure you're like, I don't know what to do. So not a problem. And look, you own this. This is manifestation. It's an 8. So if you don't know, I've told you guys, you don't know what your life path number is, they're important. Take your birth date, like 1/1/1995. Put it all together and make one number. Sometimes they'll be 11, 22, or 33. Those are special cases. But make one number, and that is your number, and you need to live your life like that. I, myself, am an 8. I manifest very well. Also, when people screw with me, they get their karma. Like, I've always said that. My friend always says, you shit rainbows. Like, what's up with that? It's because I'm an 8. So, but figure them out. Just put your birth date together and figure. That's your life path. You can also do it with your name. So you would take, really fast, and then Natalie, I'm glad, you're welcome. So Andrea will be next. You take your name, so A is 1, B is 2. You go a little 9, which J would be 1 again, and you do that on all the alphabet. Then you take your full birth name, nothing else. The married name, full birth name. So if it's, my middle name's Jean, so Lana, Jean, you do your whole birth name, you put it into 1. That is also that is a destiny number. What you're destined for. And if anybody doesn't believe this shit, they need to, because then I don't care if anybody says it's true. Okay? So, all right. Make sure you put the 19 in front too. All right? So, and if you get a 11, you're very spiritual. You 22 or a 33. 33 was Jesus Christ. So that you're a higher being if you do get a 33. I don't see very many people get it, but sometimes people do. So, okay. I do pregnancy questions on occasion, Susie Q. You've told me that there's 2 kids and you have none yet, but you're late. I don't think so yet. Yeah, I see Davion. I saw the vice presidential pick. I'm going to take a good look at him, and I don't think that's who I said. The person coming in, they're progressive. There's changes coming, and it's for the better. Like, I know we're going to have to go through some stuff, but we're going to come out on the other side. And like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. Jesus told me, don't worry about it. I don't know what that means. I'll take care of it. That's what he said. And I'm like, and he smiled. So it can't be that bad. I mean, I don't get it. I know that I was told. And I thought that was an odd thing to say, but I will share it with you because I'm when he started coming to me, I was in shock. And I'm like, why me? You know, but other people, he comes to other people. So it's not just me. I bet some people out there he's come to, right? But he said I have to share with you everything that he says. So I am actually writing a book right now. The first one's Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic. I did not know I'd be doing this 20 years ago, 25 years. I had no idea. And the next book is Messages from Jesus from an Accidental Psychic. And what he says, I'm going to tell you right now, what he said to me is what I'm doing is not wrong. You know how you get these holy rollers saying I'm going to burn in hell? He goes, no. He goes, no, you're helping people, you're healing people, you are giving my message to people. What you do is not wrong. Because even growing up, I was raised in a real strict religious house. That this is all wrong, blah blah blah. And it took me a long time to let go of that. And there's always a little voice in the back of your head, And he's like, "You're not wrong. This is not wrong." Jesus, and he said, "I am within you. I exist within you." Okay. So there you go. All right. It's an 8. It's an 8. That means you are very Aquarius says, I did my name and I'm an 8. That's your destiny path. You're good at manifesting. Nobody can screw with you. They'll get their karma. Because what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. It's very quickly for you. And you will usually see it. So people, you're very powerful. See, I'm an 8. I give off this power that intimidates people sometimes. I could be standing there and people are like, I just don't like her. Why? I don't like her energy. And I'm like, I'm just... Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, it's because I'm an 8. So that I understand my numbers. I'm a 5 and I'm an 8. 5 is high energy. Person needs to travel. A person that needs to keep moving. A person that's outgoing and probably has social media. So yeah, you guys know I'm an Energizer bunny. I go and I go and I go. After I do readings today, I got to go out and dig in my garden. So I have no choice. I got to get out. Yeah. Really? The FBI said it's now a terrorist investigation on the Trump attempt. I'm not sure. I think it was staged. I didn't think that for a while. I'm like, well, I don't think it was staged. People really died. But I think they knew about it or something. Something's not right there. Something's just not right. That's what I'm feeling. So, yeah. Okay, Teresa, see you later. I think you said I'm an 8 during my reading. Is that right? Hold on. Just 1, 2, and 3, 5 is 6, 7. 7 is 16 is 7. 7 and 7 is 14 is 8. Yes, that's right. Yes. Okay. Now just remember what I am telling you. That Jesus told me not to worry about it. He'd take care of it. So whatever it is, it's got to be good. Because Jesus is involved. He told me he's here working. He's here working as hard as he can to straighten everything out in this world. So I say that's another message that he has told me to tell everybody. I'm not making this up. This is what I'm told. How dare you say you're talking to Jesus? Well, I can guarantee there's people out here right now and watching me that Jesus has come to them. And like I said, I didn't think I was Christian. I kind of a Buddhist. But then you do know that Jesus is Buddhist, right? Like you do know that the Buddhist religion believed in Saint Isa, or Isa, who is Jesus, the Son of God, and that he was in the years they always talk about from 12 to 30. That's where he was. He was in the East. That's Okay, Whitney, I gotcha. All right, Whitney. Okay, I'm gonna take Beth's next, and then JB, and then Whitney. No, I'm sorry. I apologize, Andrea. Andrea, I'm looking for you, and please don't ask any questions while I'm doing a reading, because you get my attention. I have a little ADHD, so you'll get my attention off, and I'm trying to concentrate, making sure you get every dollar you have coming. Okay, so all right. Love and beauty, Andrea. Cards are fine. Okay. Well, let's see what we get, because sometimes you can ask anything about your family, but cards will say something different sometimes. So that you know, and I don't need cards. I never have needed cards because I'm a medium, but I do pull them for you when I'm on my lives. But when I do a reading for you and you make an appointment, I don't need them. And the first thing I'll say is, "So who's Henry?" And then that's my grandpa. I'm like, "Well, he's coming through." I've been working hard at getting names. If you guys don't know, that was something I decided I needed to improve. I'm always looking to make myself better, and so I start pulling names, and I work really hard at pulling them. I'm an evidential medium, so I'll say, well, she's short, she has dark hair, it's kind of wavy, but I try to pull names too. So, all right, okay. Okay. Remember, real fast, you have your name, 1 to 9. So A is 1, B is 2, J is not 1 again. You figure out your name, and then that life path number is your birthday. There's 2 of them. So, okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Yes, you are correct, Brenda. I agree. And all I know is that he said, I'll take care of it. And he told me, like, the initial when he first came to me, which is weird. He first came to me. I'm shuffling, Andrea. He first came to me during the lunar eclipse. And that's when he first, so that would be September 22nd of 22. Anyway, and he told me, he says, I'm here working. If you think that I'm not here trying to fix this mess, he goes, you just, and he's got a great sense of humor. Like he made me laugh and he made me giddy the whole time going, oh, it's Jesus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh my God. And he goes, you're real. He goes, of course I'm real. He goes, but no, listen what he said. So is Buddha. So is Muhammad. You tell me. They're all real also. That was an interesting thing to say. So I just want you to see the answers I get. Okay, here we go. Andrea, I'm gonna pull cards for you. So you know you're gonna get what you get, sweetie. Okay, so all right, here we go. You got a happy family card. Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Happy family. You've been worried. You've been worried about something. So, and remember, I want to tell you something, Andrea. You guys quit asking questions so I'm done with the read, okay? Because it's scrolling, and I can't, it takes my mind off it. This never manifests. It never happens. Whatever it is, it never happens, okay? I want you to know that, all right? And so just remember that. Oh, this could be perfecting a craft or getting a new job or a new skill, okay? I want you to remember that. And stand your ground about something. It's going to be hard work, but you're going to have to stand your ground and say, you know, I'm willing to do this. I'm not willing to do that. Okay. Does that make sense? And you're getting away from what does not work. I think, are you looking for a new job? Because it seems to me that that's something, because you have to make a choice and you don't have all your information. And the way you think it's going to go is not how it's going to end up. Okay. Yep. She's like, yes, setting boundaries. And what it might be is pay. There's some about a job, dear, like something like, and this is this is gonna cause you, okay, not currently, but you've been on your mind a lot. Well, see how the cards run, sweetheart? I can tell you, yeah, this is gonna happen, but the cards are different because it's what you need to know. Do you know what I'm saying? They're a little different. It's a little bit different reading. This is a spiritual leveling up. See how you're searching for your star, the wish? You're searching for it. And this is also a healing, and it's leveling up to the next spiritual level. Okay, so that you know that. And, ooh, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be making money. There'll be an increase of money. That I know. Thank you. She's like, oh my God, that could be more spot on. Thank you. You're welcome. There's money coming to you, an increase of money, sweetie. So I want you to go find it. Now, here's me talking, okay? I think that you're going to run into it accidentally. And I also think that You're going to find it somehow on the internet, and it might be a job on the internet. It might be something that's maybe hybrid or something. There's somewhere you're working a lot on a computer, talking to a lot of people. And then you're also doing numbers. Like, then there's lines of numbers. Does that make sense? I don't understand that, but just to let you know, that's what I'm saying. Okay? All right? Just letting you know. Hello, my husband. You need to be my moderator, my dear. Hold on. I'm making you my moderator. My husband's, you guys know my husband's been off. He's got a knee issue. It's bad. Let's say prayers for my husband. Did I tell you that I went to a place called Wanawalk? I went to Wanawalk. Wanawalk is in Wisconsin. It's about half an hour north of the Dells. And it's a spiritualist camp. Well, I'm telling you, there's a vortex. Like, you can feel it when you walk. You can feel like the hair stand on your arms. Like, it's a vortex of energy. And they've got this place called the Healing Tree. And you're supposed to go there to heal. So while I was getting a reading, I went and got a reading. I went and had my husband sit at the Healing Tree. And you know what he said? Since then, I'm walking better. So anybody thinks that none of that's true, I think God gives those special places to us. So, drop Trump's top secret files. Yeah, okay. Date my husband. Hold on, my husband. My husband doesn't like Trump, just a little bit. So, I try really hard. I always try to find the best in everybody, but sometimes it's just hard. You know what I'm saying, okay? All right. Oh, you live 10 minutes from there, Joe? And they swear by it. I swear by it. I've been there many times. I'm actually been invited to read there. I went up and did a gallery where there was 30 people and you pull people out. I did one of those one time there. So you guys, yes, the Democrats are winning, Vicki. These are all Wisconsin people today. I'm seeing Wisconsin, Illinois, and I think I saw Indiana, and a couple people from, so this is my time for Europe. This is the time I get on because my European crowd is about 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. And so I make sure I hit my European crowd. And that's why I'm on. So anyway, like your husband's thinking, oh, he is, I mean, he's dogged, man. He is just absolutely, I'm not going to say when he heard about this year, I'm not going to say it because I can't, but I wish no harm to anybody. Do I like him? I don't care for him, but I try to find something good. Maybe the shooting will bring him around. I don't know. So anyway, Andrea, does that make sense, sweetie? Oh, thanks. How real. I try to be real. This is me. Yeah. There we go. I got some air. I'm going to Arizona in September. If you guys haven't signed up, take a class. We're going to do spoon bending. We're only there like 3 days. It's really cheap. If you can get a ticket, it was $130 round trip. I got people driving. We've got to, after I get off of here, I have to rent the room. It's only $1,600 for like a whole week because it's off season. And we're going to split it. And it ends up being like $350 or something for like all the day, the whole time you're there. Like, it's so cheap. I'm doing my whole trip and I'm going to be teaching a class also, for under $1,000. Go figure. So we're going to go walk to a vortex or drive to one. I'm not sure. Somebody said it's 3.5 miles. I do 3 to 5 miles a day. I don't know if I can make 6. I think I would be like exhausted. I don't know. I usually do about 3 to 5 is usually what my limit is. But anyway, we're going to do, I'm in a psychometry class, which I'm going to teach the art of reading an object. Every object has energy. And who was holding this pen last? I can teach you how to do this, I swear, in 15 minutes. Now, some people will be better than others, but I can teach you how to do it. We're also going to bend spoons. We're going to do spoon bending. So if you want more information, it's enchantedskye.com. Okay. All right. Yes, Colleen, I saw. All right. Beth, you're next. I've got to get through these because I've got to do a bunch of readings in about 20 minutes. Okay. It was too hot to walk. That's what. But you know what? The Mama Mutt. But it's supposed to only be a high of. Somebody said like it might be like 80. Because it's up in the mountains and it's in September. So, yeah. Okay. Miss Amazing. Okay. Are you Miss Amazing Cats? Who are you? I'm looking for Beth, JB, and Whitney. And I might have missed you. Now, if I miss you, I had somebody that got really mad at me. Yes, you're on the list, sweetie. I got mad at me and they put a complaint to PayPal. I said, my computer went down. I was in the middle of a bad storm too. It was really bad. We're supposed to get another one tonight. And I told him, I said, "Oh, do you want the reading or do you want the money back? I'll give you the money back. It's not a big deal. It's not like I'm going to rip you off. You reached out to me. You could have called me on the phone. So if that ever happens and I've missed you, call me on the phone. You'll have to reach out on my contacts and I will call you. Okay? There's somebody from Charlotte. Okay. All right. I'm looking for Beth. Where's Beth? Beth, where are you? Beth. Okay, so this is what I'll do. Any but 3 of you guys, because I'm going to have to get off here pretty soon. Beth, JB, or Whitney. Any of you guys. Okay? You know what, Frankie, I agree. I absolutely agree. Okay, here, Whitney. I got Whitney. So JB and Beth, I'm looking for you. And if I don't find you, I circle you and wait for you to contact me. I'll make a phone call to you. It's not a big deal. Okay? Bye, Rondi. She's on here. Okay. All right. Oh, I see it. Okay. Hold on. Let me do Whitney first, but you know what? Whitney, I'm going to take hers first because she wants to know if her brother's sick. Hold on. They're all okay. Hold on. That's my bigger account. That makes sense. And by the way, if you guys could visit my smaller account, that's the account I'm going to monetize with. I cannot monetize with my large account because it's a business. So what I did is I made another account. Okay? All right. Miss Amazing Cats. What a cat with? Were you from last night? Because I didn't see anything come across. And if I missed you, I'll say so. Are you Cat from yesterday? Oh, you just paid. Oh, okay. I'll put you on here. Okay. All right. Does he have cancer? JDM. Yeah, there's a time of healing that's needed, downtime. And yeah, he's going to cut himself free. I say there is a removal of something. Yeah, there's juggling. Time and money. I want to say there is an operation, and I want to say it's successful. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to scare you. Look at. Okay, listen to me. It'll be okay. That's the happily ever after. But I do feel like there's a surgery. And a removal of something. So when he says that, it's not that big or something. Okay, I want you to know that. Don't worry. I got one of the best cards in the deck. Look at temperance means don't overreact. Stay grounded. Stay logical, and go see it through. So it's okay. All right? Don't worry. It feels good. He's got a lot of life left. It has not spread. It must be a slow moving one. Okay? So, all right, just to let you know that. Okay? I'm trying to think of what else I'm getting. Is he worried about money? Is he worried about it's something about money. So maybe, yeah, he's not a problem, but is he worried about money though? Or are you worried about, somebody's worried about money? Yes. He'll be okay. Hold on. Yeah, he's going through all this. He's stressed out. He's like crying at night. Here we go again. I pulled temperance. See it through. He'll be okay. That's what that card means. Okay. No problem. Yep. Be very careful in anything he says and does and anything he signs. Oops. Hold on. There. Sorry. It went to yeah, okay, there. Be careful of anything he signs. That's why he's always worried about money. The bill, he's not going to go broke. He's not going to file bankruptcy. He's fine. He's okay. Tell him that he's okay. But just be careful. That's to be careful of anything in writing right now. So I don't know what that means, but he might. Okay, so make sure you tell him that. All right. Whitney, I'm right here. I deleted him. Thank you, Michael Farr. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of crazies, but what it is people are watching me now because of my predictions, and they're seeing that I'm accurate. And so I'm getting huge amounts of followers. And so I'm getting a lot of trolls. So, which is fine. Are my parents sabotaging my relationship with my children? If yes, will they see the truth? Yes, they are. Okay. Whitney, hi Whitney. They are undermining you. In little ways. It's not like they come out and say, she's a bad person. That's not what they're doing. Do they go behind your back, and when you make rules, they sabotage the rules that they had set? Is it kind of like that also? All right? Yes. Yes. Does that make sense, Whitney? I feel like they undermine you. You know what I'm saying? In really subtle ways. And I want to say that, is it your dad? No. It seems to me, I'll pull cards on this, but it seems to me that they're doing that though. Like the little things. Little things. Yes, I predicted it. Yes, I did predict the assassination. Please check me out, January 1st, 2022, Metaphysical Meanderings, and yes, we are making a video about it. Okay. All right, so here, I'm going to pull cards for you, Whitney. Hold on, here, that's what we get. Be careful of your emotions right now. Don't let anybody get the better of you. This can be money-wise, but it's also your emotions. And there's justice coming, fair and honest in your favor. So the truth will be found. The truth will be known. It's coming. You'll know in 30 days. There's something going to happen in 30 days for you. You didn't write something about emails you wrote, and you didn't write any. See, it's little stuff. They're chipping away. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to know. You're going to have justice in 30 days, sweetie. And it's going to happen very quickly. Like it'll happen like that. Okay? And you've been disappointed. And you're just going to pick up your pieces and you're going to move on. And now, who is the King of Wands? I'm not sure who the King of Wands is. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be your dad. There's somebody's involved that's a Aries, Leo, Sag. Now this, hold on, what I get. And you're getting away from, okay. This is the suggestion to you, to have as little to do with them as possible and move on with this. So just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they're discrediting you so you can't process that you're bro. Oh, that's what that is. Well, limit your activity with them. Limit your activity with them, because there's a new start coming for you. And here, this card could also mean court. So there is court involved. Okay? And there's also a woman, I think it might be a woman judge, who will see your side of it. Now, I'm going to stop it right here, dear. They're telling me zero contact. Oh, you do? You do on your children too? Oh, okay. Well, I know that you're going to be moving on with it. Okay? But they're telling me that there's something hidden that I don't know about. There's something that will come to light that has to do with this. Okay? So that you understand. All right? That which is good. Okay? That's so that you understand. All right? And it does have to do with the youthful person. See, I think I predicted for you that you would end up talking to your children at some point. Again. And those cards just said that. Eventually. One of them will come around. And I want to say it's a young male. Do you have a son? Does that make sense, Whitney? But there's activity and communication. Okay? So, all right, so just to let you know. Oh, you do have contact with your Leo sun. Well, that's okay. And that was the card of that is that card. But look at me. There's still more contact, and because you're going to be celebrating. There will be more. There will be more contact. That's what this is. Okay? And one of them in particular, I think the youngest, is going to see through bullshit because she's already seeing it. Okay? So just remember it. Okay? She's like, I know, I'm sorry. It would have killed me too. I pulled it again, sweetie. The justice card. It's fair and honest and in your favor, and it could be court. Okay? But I feel bad. Now, you're going to be taking the bull by the horn. I think they're going to reach out to you, and you're going to reach out back. You're doing something going forward. Okay? All right? Just letting you know. It's going to be okay. But I feel like there's more connections going to be created. Okay? All right? Well, she's like, I hope so. Well, my accuracy rate's about 94%. From what I know. You're not quitting, don't. You're fine. You're going to be okay. All right? But like I say, I still think there's more connection coming there. All right? Yeah. Thank you. That was nice of you to say. Very supportive. Thank you. I appreciate you for supporting each other. This is a place where if I have Trump people on here, I don't hate you. That's how you feel. That's okay. I will not allow anybody to do anything that's not positive to each other. So, okay? All right. Hold on. I've got one more reading. I've got 15 minutes yet, and I'll take a couple questions, okay? All right. Kat, I'm looking for you, sweetie. I think you were here. Okay? I'm on 3 screens is all today. That's not too many. I'm usually on like 6 or 7. People are like, really? I'm like, yeah. I just didn't pull up my Instagram and my Facebook today. Thank you. Your brain tumor reduction is in, okay, I will answer that in a second. Give me a second. I'm looking for Kat, and yes, I will answer that one. Yes, cats. Hey, Panta. Okay, cats. Okay, hold on. All right. Yes, do you want cards? What would you like? She's like, yay. What do you want? What would you like? Oh, Beth, that's right. I was looking for you, Beth. Okay, I'll get to you in a second. I was looking for you. Remember, I circled you because I didn't know. Okay, hold on. All right, hello. Okay, let me get to hers first, and then I'll come back to you, and I apologize. Okay. Yes, what would you like, dear? Mediumship? Okay, hold on. But cards are okay, too? Okay, hold on. Do you have anybody in the family with curly hair? It's like curly. It looks blonde, or it could be gray. No, it's white, about this long. She's pretty. She's got makeup on. And I want to say the hair might be blonde. I can't tell if it's gray or blonde because you know it's lighter like that. Do you know who I'm talking about? And she might even had her hair like permed because you know we would get our hair permed, it would be all curly. But this is curly. It's curly like a looser curl. It's not real tight. And she's thin. She's very thin. Wearing a white t-shirt with a V-neck. You can see her bones and she's thin. She's thinner, or maybe she liked being thin. I mean, she's thin though. She's, she's got nice, I think she took good care of herself. I think she has nails. You know what I'm saying? I think you would take good care of herself. Because she's pointing to me right now like this, and I can see nails done or something. She's got a bracelet, and it looks like, it's like a silver bracelet, and to me it looks like a medical bracelet, but it might not be. I'm not sure. It's your great aunt. Thank you. What would you like? Do you have a question for her? Here, I'll tell you what she says. You're trying too hard? Because that's what she says. You're trying too hard. Okay? I don't know what that means, but you know what that means, right? She says you're trying too hard and that it's creating a block in your energy. Okay? You're creating a block in your energy. All right? Because you should be able to manifest the things you really want, but you're trying so hard that you're concentrating and you're losing sight of the relaxation and the enjoyment of the journey. Okay, that is what she says to me. Okay. She also says, listen to this. She also says that you need to clean up your diet. There's something in your diet. I don't know if you're drinking pop. There's like just one basic thing that's really not good for you. So I'm not sure. You should probably know what it is. I want to say, is it like maybe pop or maybe it's a little junk food? I'm not sure, but it's something that's just not good. And she says you should do a cleanse. You can do a liver cleanse, a kidney cleanse. You could do just a general cleanse. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where you basically are drinking water and eating, like just doing like a elimination cleanse. Okay. All right. Does that make sense? Let me know. I'm waiting, Miss Katz. You're pregnant and you have a soda a day for caffeine headaches. So I bet that is. I bet that is what's there. She says you need to. You need to quit. Listen to me. You don't want a hyper child. Don't get off the caffeine. I went through it. I can have one a day, and my child has ADHD, and I blame myself. I only had one a day. I didn't with my other children, and she does have ADHD. So there you go. So maybe she's telling you to get off of it. Okay? And I know you have a headache for a day or two, but it'll go away. Okay? It'll go away. And I'm going to tell you, now that you're pregnant, be careful what you take. But if you guys you want energy, NO2. It increases your blood. It increases your blood flow throughout your body. It's just nitrous oxide. And it also increases your blood, the oxygen in your blood. You can literally take an oximeter, put it on your finger, take 2 of those, and watch your percentage of oxygen go up. I'm serious, it works. And it's a better way than getting hooked on caffeine. So, okay. But that's what she must be talking about, okay? Because she kind of showed me, it kind of seemed like it was pop or something, okay? So letting you know, but she loves you. Are you having a boy? You having a boy? I'm waiting to see. Something she would smack you for. You are having a boy. She says boy. Okay, listen to me. Okay, when this happens, she has the baby in her arms waiting to be born on the other side. So that baby may talk about her because he knows her. Okay, but they're telling me that. She's telling me that he's got it, and it looks like it's a blue blanket. So I'm guessing it's a boy. So yeah, okay. All right, to let you know. And she wishes you're gonna have the baby a little early, by the way. She says maybe about 3 weeks, maybe 2. Not, and you might, and I want it, Nico. I want to say that you might have to be induced, and it might be a cesarean. So just to let you know, I think the baby's big. The baby, you know if the baby's really big so far? Seems like it's gonna be a big, healthy boy, like big. All my kids were 7 pounds. 7 pounds, 7 pounds 1 ounce, 7 pounds 6 ounces, 7 pounds. Like they were all pretty, like fairly small. 7'11" or 7'10". I mean, they were all 7 pounds. But yeah. Oh boy, you kept worrying about a C-section. She says it's maybe it's your option. You know, maybe don't worry. It's all healthy. He's supposed to be here. He's gonna be. I think he's gonna work with his hands, like doing woodworking or construction or something. Like he's good with his hands. So he's gonna be very mindset like that. So just let you know. He's already 3 pounds and he's 26 weeks. Yeah, they don't really gain. Ooh, that's big already. He's going to be about 9 to 10 pounds. And with a baby that big, you're going to want a C-section. You're going to... Truth. It's a big baby. That's what this says. Okay. They're going to take him a little early. Okay, I'm supposed to tell you. Okay. All right. I have one more, and then I have to get off here because I have to do a bunch of readings. If you have not booked with me, book with me. Reach out to me. Say, hey, I want a reading. I'll try to squeeze you in. I read Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sometimes I fit in Wednesdays, depending on what I got going on. Sometimes I even pick a phone up. People are like, you picked the phone up. And I'm like, sometimes I do, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm not too busy, okay. Marcella, okay, you're my last person, okay? Because I've got to get off of here, okay? So Marcella is my last person. So you guys want to read that and leave, that's okay, because I'm going to try to catch up. Panta, I am planning to travel to Spain in the beginning of November to meet a nurse and was thinking about, I remember you were telling me this, Panta, about to buy her business over 5 years. Do you think it's a good idea? I'm going to pull cards because I think it is. But we'll see what we get. You guys know that usually I don't need cards, so let's see if it matches. I feel like there's going to be some snafus, though. I feel like okay, so let's see what we get. So this is you taking action. You might even be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or she could be. And, yep, you're taking a trip. You're getting the help you need when you need the help. So you're getting help. Now, you need to let go of something else. I don't know if it's a preconceived notion. You're chained to something and you need to let go. What's the monkey on your back you need to let go of? You're going to be brought something you're going to love if you let go. Look at Panta. It's the best card in the deck. It's going to work. I told you it would work. Now, there is this could be the government. There's going to be some type of snafu. Now, this could be the government. This could be a man of power. It feels like there's a snafu that you've got to, some hoops you got to jump through. And it's going to take a little longer than you want. You're going to get frustrated. So I'm just warning you now that it's going to take a little longer than you think. And look at, that is medical. It's also you, I just dropped all my cards. It's also you meeting this person and really liking them. So it's very, very respectful, the relationship. Okay? It can be love too, but I don't think it's love in this case. Okay? So letting you know. All right? So I apologize. Drop the cards. All right. Okay, here. All right. All righty. Here we go. Okay? And yes, Beth, I haven't forgotten you. Hold on. You just didn't pop in or I didn't see you when I saw it. Sorry. All right? Now, let me pull one more card. This is the last card of your reading. Oh, look at it's a wish granted, sweetie. It's a wish granted. This is going to work. You just are going to be a little frustrated for a little bit of time because of there's just something, it could be the government. It feels like it might be something to do with that. So you can get through that, you'll be fine. Okay? All right? Blessings. And let me know how you're doing. Pop on and let me know. Okay? Okay. All right? All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Beth. So, Beth, what would you like? Pan to reach out to me if you need to. Okay? And if you guys have just like a single question, I think they're like, aren't they like 10 or 15 bucks on coffee.com? It's something like that. You can reach out and I can email you. Yep. So, okay. All right. Beth. All right. So, Beth, what would you like me to do? And then I got Marcella, and then I'm off of here. Okay? Okay. Oh, you have to learn German and Spanish. But it's something to do with the government too. There's like a snafu though that you'll find it. Cars, it's back. Okay, I got you. Cars. What do you? Okay. Cards. Oh, okay. She said cars. I'm like, okay, cards. Okay, we got you. Hold on. Here we go. Think about if you have a question, you don't even need to ask me because I'll answer it for you. So, okay, hold on here. There's a change coming for you, my dear. It's not a severe change, so it's not too bad. They're telling you to watch your money and your emotions. Be careful of everything you say and do right now. You'll know more in 30 days. It's a good thing you'll know in 30 days. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you might be dealing with somebody that could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this also could be you because it usually is you. Okay? Whew. I don't know what this is, but you should know. Now there's a miscommunication here somehow. So be careful of miscommunication. Making sure you're very thorough. You don't want to, you make sure you're communicating. Okay? And I got another, okay. This is abundance delayed. So the job, there might be a new job, there might be a new position, there could be an opportunity. It's being delayed. Be careful of that and keep an eye on it. Okay? Because it is an offer, but it's not coming as fast as you would like. So I want you to be careful of that, and I want you to understand that you can change that a little. So I want you to be careful, okay? But look this is upside down, which is good. It's clarity is coming to you, okay? Clarity is coming to you, all right? And there could be a breakup too of some type, all right? So just be careful, all right? And it is an offer. There is an offer. I'm telling you, it's a tangible offer of some sort. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense to you. Hold on, Beth. I'm making sure it makes sense. Okay. Does that make sense? Thank you guys for holding your comments until I can hold on, and I'll let you scroll. No, you're not sure? There's an offer coming, sweetie. Look it's going to completely transform your life. I bet you don't even know. And it is good news. Something's coming your way, and it's going to be in 30 days. She's like, I have no idea what you mean. You tell me when that comes, because there's something in 30 days. These cards never lie. This card is not my oldest deck. This card is my other deck's 34 years. This one's maybe 30 years old. So, okay. It could be. All I know is it's going to be exactly what you want, what you're wishing for and hoping for. Okay? Let me see if it's helped. Hold on. Yeah, you've been feeling no, it's something else. There's something you've been feeling stuck about. So it's all going to unravel in a good way coming real soon. Okay? I want you to remember that. All right? I know it's crazy. The cards will sometimes say nothing, like nothing you were even going to ask, but they pop in anyway because they feel you need to know it. Okay? It's a good thing though. You get your wish. So if you are looking for a better health, then that's it. I didn't get a health card though. Yeah, let me know. I want to know because I didn't get a health card with it. Because usually I'll get a certain card and I'll say, oh yeah, it's health. But that's not it. It's almost like you're in a spiritual awakening. Because this card is usually a spiritual awakening. Because you're in limbo. You're kind of like, all right. Just letting you know. Marcella is next, my dear. I'm looking for Marcella. Marcella, where are you? I've got to find you because I'm over my time, which is fine. They'll have to wait. Don't be surprised if a phone call comes. because it's my person I have to read for. I have an hour reading I have to do. All right. Hold on. I'm looking for Marcella. Marcella, where are you? Because if I can't, Mars, under Mars. Okay, Mars, I got you. All right, what would you like me to do? Cards, mediumship, health, pet. I do pet, yes, I do. Love my animals. You know, my horse got out this morning, and that damn horse, he was running around my yard, and I've worked so hard to get the yard to look good, and there's divots this deep in my, because it's so wet, and I'm so mad at him. I'm like, why did you get out? And I'm like, I pulled the door open, and I have a horse in my face, and I'm like, why are you out? You need to go back to where you belong. And he walks with me. I didn't even put a halter on. Get back so I have a fence down somewhere. I'm gonna have to go and see what yeah. All right, pet. I can do pet. What would you like? What would you like to know? What animal you want? I can do pet. I do pet communication all the time. I got a reading after this, and 2 readings from now is pet communication. What would you like to know, Marcella? Your cat? Well, first of all, I got a cat that came through that's got a lot of weight on it. I don't know if it's that cat, but it feels like that might be a past cat. You know which cat I'm talking about? It's got a little bit of it's got a lot of weight on it. But I want to say it might have it has like stripes sort of. Yeah, okay. She was sent to you? Okay, hold on. But do you know which cat I'm talking about? The one with all the weight? There's a white, it's very light colored. Or is it that cat? Sometimes they come to me and they look like they've crossed over and they haven't, and oh, you're a first-time cat owner. Well, there's a cat coming through. So I'm like, I don't know. It could be okay, listen. It could be a relative's cat, but they're light colored. So, okay. So just let me, okay. The cat, okay, this is what I'm getting for you, Marcella. The cat's kind of indifferent. The cat doesn't care about it. The cat's like, yeah, I like people. We're okay. You know what I'm saying? He's not overly affectionate, but he does appreciate something about a toy. Oh, it's your sister's cat. I thought so. I'm like, I will get that. Hey, hi, Brenda. I don't know if it's a ball. I want to say it's a balled up piece of tinfoil or something. You know what I mean? It's like a ball, and he appreciates that toy. He really likes that one, and it seems like he plays with it a lot. It's a ball, or there's a little mouse or something. I'm not sure, but he's very content and very appreciative of your toys that you've given. He's got a toy. I can't tell. To me, it sort of looks like a mouse, but then I also see like a ball. It looks like a ball of wrapped up, like a wrapped up tinfoil or something. It's something like that. But he's appreciative of it. Do you have a bell on him? I think he's got a collar. He doesn't really like that. He doesn't like the collar very much. And I want to say, is there a bell? Because it seems like there might be a bell on it. Because it seems like it bugs him. No, he doesn't have a collar on? I swear there's something about a collar. You took it. Oh well, you took it off. Yeah. So he must be thanking you then if you took it off. He did not like that collar. So he did not like that. They did not like that collar at all. You have a certain food you feed him and he doesn't like it. I think it's a canned and it's a certain brand, a certain flavor that he's like liver or something. He does not like this one type. Okay, and she's laughing because she gets it. Kelly's laughing because she's listening to my reading. But he hates wet food. Yes, that's it. He doesn't like wet food. Yes. He does get a stomach ache a little bit, and I want you to see have you gone to grain free? He leaves the liver behind him, right? I told you. I want you to try to go grain free as much as possible. I think it upsets his tummy. I think that's what it is. But he's trying to tell me that he doesn't like, there's just certain ones he doesn't like. And he's appreciative. Did you find him, was he on the street? Because I feel like he's appreciating the fact he was on the street and now he's not. I thought he hated wet food. He's showing me canned food, which most cats love. Isn't that strange? It's okay though. Hey, everybody's different, right? Yes, I'm right? Okay. He's appreciative that he's not on the street and he's warm and he's dry. And does he always use his litter box, or is he kind of like made a mess with his litter box. There's something about his litter box. He's like maybe he didn't know how to use one at first or something. Something about his litter box. And he says he'll try to make you happy. So he always uses. Does he leave a big mess? Does he dig a lot and it goes flying all over? Something about making a mess. Something about making it. Yes. She goes, oh yeah, okay. Something about sorry making a mess. Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, that's true. Okay. He'll come to you when he wants, and he's loud, he'll come to you when he wants attention. So when he feels like it, that's when he comes to you. And he does does he sleep on your bed at night? I feel like he enjoys the cuddle time, like a cuddle time. So it must be at night maybe. But yeah, he'll still yowl. You know, if you tell him to stop it, he'll stop if he's yowling at night. Okay? So I'm not sure. It seems like he yowls. Yeah, at night he yowls. You need to have a discussion with him. I'm going to tell him he needs to stop, that he's no longer a tomcat or a female. Both of them will yowl. I got one that will just yowl. And you have to see if this doesn't help. I'm going to try to tell him to stop now. Okay? All right? Okay? What other kind of question do you have about this? Because I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes, and then I have to go do a reading. So, okay? But he loves you. He's just not super affectionate, and I'm supposed to tell you that. Like, he's just not lovey-dovey cuddly, but he appreciates you, and you've saved his life. He says, and he thanks you for that. Okay. Yeah. He's okay. You're leaving on vacation. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. I know this is crazy, but I want you to do this. Talk to him like a human being. You don't have to, he'll be fine. Talk to him like a human being, because they understand a lot more than you would think they do. Talk to him, I'm leaving. This is your food. Talk to him and he'll appreciate it. And I think he was behavioral. He won't be as lonely and stuff. Okay. Leave a TV on or something. That's what I've always done. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Not a problem. All right. You take care, everybody. I'm out of here, and I'll see me. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. I've got to do a reading. Okay. So if you need to reach out, just go on Enchanted Skye.com, reach out, talk to everybody later.